producing great, spooky and mysterious stuff.
Dr. Michael Mikey.
Yay! It's fantastic to be back this week, you guys, Kevin, and great to see all of you as well. I'm going to need the assistance of one person. If we can call somebody up, that would be fantastic. And as we're seeking out that special someone, oh, we've got three. We not only have one, but we have two. And it's Michaela and Dawn. Hi, Dawn. I don't think I've ever met you before. How are you doing?
Good, good.
Awesome. And Cheryl, of course. We've got Michaela, Dawn, and Cheryl. And what does it say on your sweatshirt, Dawn? University of what?
University of New Hampshire.
Yeah. Ah, the Far East. Very cool. Very So we're going to try an experiment, and you might laugh because I love little props. I love oversized props. As a child, I had a huge ketchup bottle. It was just like a blow up thing, but it looked really cool, I thought, at 10 years old. And yep. I'm also enjoying little props. So I'm going to bring the camera down just so you can sneak a peek over at this. Across this recently. It's a miniature slate, and it's actually a tarot deck I have used for many years, a little bit smaller than your standard deck. And if I don't burn myself today, I think we're gonna do really well. So
be careful.
I know it's a hot act. What can I say? We're going to try an experiment today it could be psychic kinesis or psychokinesis, if you will. It could be an experiment in imagination, an experiment of the mind, or it just could be imagination, or it might be more, I'm not sure. So we're going to employ one of you guys, and I hate picking, so, oh, perfect, Dawn. Dawn, okay. We're going to use, I just want to emphasize, you don't know the great lengths I'm going to not burn my jacket right now. Want to just share with you all these different tarot cards. The tarot has for centuries been the brunt, if you will, of superstition and fear in some cases. In other cases, it's purely divination. I love the symbology of it, which I believe it was Carl Jung, who was also a metaphysician, by the way. He believed that the tarot and other symbols reflected what's going on in the subconscious mind. So I'm going to ask you, Dawn, if you will, to select a card. I think we can see this quite well. Just at any point, just say stop, please.
Stop.
Right there. Now, it doesn't matter if we look at this card or not. It matters if you guys remember. It doesn't matter really if I look at it. Going to place this down on my table, on my little working surface right here. And I would love you, all of you, to burn into your mind, burn very apropos with the candle, burn into your mind image of this card, which in this case is the Fool. I like to think of the Fool as the number 0, new beginnings. It's like we're a child or a fool running out, not fearing anything, but you can see they're about to jump on, well, fall off a cliff. And but nothing really happens. He or she gets saved. It's new beginnings as well in my book, which has literally been written. We're also going to use, and I love this, as I said, I love miniature things, miniature slates,
yes,
miniature chalk. You won't believe the trouble I've gone to find a wee piece of chalk.
Wow.
There's a reason for that as well, is that it wouldn't fit properly in between the two slates. So in other words, if I had a regular size chalk, I could never fit it in here. But it's crucial that it does fit in between the two, because hopefully as you picture this card, the Fool, you're also in your own mind scrawling in white letters across the black surface, the Fool. Fool. And perhaps we're including the, I'm not sure. But please, if you will, picture the word the Fool, the words the Fool, if you will, on the black surface. It's an experiment that could have failed, but in this case, this time it did not. Look what we do have now written on the slate.
Oh, wow.
It's the Fool.
That's amazing.
I want to thank you all so much for helping
Thank
me with this today, Michaela, Dawn, and Cheryl, and all of you out there for watching, and Kevin as well for having me. Thank you so much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Michael.